A young man who fell from the top of Sunset Cliffs over the weekend and lived even after that intense fall says he was looking for some friends when that cliff gave way beneath him.
And Fox 5's Misha DeBono talked to him from his hospital room and has his message for the first responders who saved his life. Misha joins us live. Misha.
Yeah, good afternoon. You know, it's such a cliche to say that someone is lucky to be alive, but this guy absolutely is so lucky to be alive. He says he thought he was going to die. He was coming in and out of consciousness during this heroic rescue.
I went to one of the cliffs at the edge to take a look down and see if there was a way to get down there. And before I knew it, the rock underneath me cracked and fell. And I went from standing on solid ground to falling through the air.
Dustin Tanis had never been to Sunset Cliffs before, didn't know the cliffs were unstable, and it was too dark to see any posted warning signs to stay back as he looked for his friends who had invited him to a beach party Saturday night.
I thought to myself, you have to land on your feet to protect your head and your back. You have to land on your feet. It's going to hurt, but broken legs are going to feel better than a broken skull or a broken spine.
He was fully conscious when first responders arrived. He says he heard them say there was no way a helicopter could get to him, so they had to come up with a rope pulley system instead, slowly scaling the mountain side by side with him as they pulled the gurney up.
Which was terrifying, and then I kept going in and out of consciousness at that point when I was on the gurney. And that's when I kept thinking that I was going to die.
But he survived, thanks to first responders. He suffered several broken bones, a collapsed lung, and his ankle was crushed. His recovery will be long, but he's so grateful to those who came to his rescue.
Unbelievable what they did, because they risked their lives going down the same cliffs that crumbled under me, you know, and having to pull me back up like that wasn't easy. They could have hurt their bodies just as well as I did. And they're heroes. They saved my life, and I'm forever grateful for them. Forever grateful.
So he remains in the ICU this afternoon. He's scheduled to have surgery tomorrow. And beyond the gratitude to the people that saved him, the people that called 911, the folks here at the ICU, he says this event has definitely changed his life. From Hillcrest, Misha DeBono, Fox 5 News.